you know, over the last couple of weeks, we've been celebrating different junior livestock shows throughout this, the coastal bend. It's a tradition here in South Texas, and you know, it's just pretty amazing how these young ladies and gentlemen are able to go above and beyond their normal schoolwork.
Yes.
To take part in these events, and it takes a lot of work and dedication and responsibility. This week we're highlighting our friends over at the Kleberg-Kenedy counties junior livestock show. Let me get that out right, okay? Kennedy and Kleberg counties junior livestock shows.
Yes.
And we are very fortunate this morning to have the Queen's Committee contestant. She's the chairperson, Sarah Dupont, and the 2023 Senior Queen. Welcome this morning. Good to have you on the show. Can you tell us what you're looking forward to this year's show?
Okay, well, the Livestock Show actually starts this Saturday at the JK Northway here in Kingsville. We're starting Saturday with our Pee-wee division, so that's all of our little ones, the pre-4-agers. They're going to compete in a Pee-wee rabbit show. Then they have a goat, cattle, and Pee-wee cattle division. And then on Wednesday, February 4th, we have our check-in and we have our poultry show. Then the next day on Thursday, we come back with lambs and goats and pigs on that day. And then Friday, we conclude our show with rabbits and stock horse and cattle. And then our sale will be on Saturday, February 4th. Lunch is at noon, and then the auction starts right after that.
Personally, for me, I'm most excited for the cattle show on Friday because I've been showing cattle since I was little, and I've had these steers since July, so it's something that I've worked for all year, and it excites me that it's finally coming up and I can show off all my hard work.
Very cool.
It's just an exciting time in Kingsville with the Livestock Show. There's so many participants, and there's a lot to do. There's a carnival, and the kids are just all out there having fun, and it's fun for all ages, so it's just a really exciting time in Kingsville.
Of course, I want to make sure that we understand that is Michelle Dupont. She's of course, the Queen's Contest Chair, and of course, royalty Sarah Dupont, who was the 2023 Senior Queen. So we've got another question for y'all, though.
Yes, we do. This one's for the Queen. Okay, Sarah, we've recently learned that cattle has a lot of personality. What is yours like?
Oh yes, every steer that I've had since third grade has all had a different personality. I show Santa Gertrudis steers, and they are more of the sweet ones. They just listen to me. His name this year is actually T-Monster. It's a unique one, but he's like my baby. He's like a big dog. But my other steer, on the other hand, his name is Remy, and he is probably one of the most stubborn steers I've ever had. And we kind of get into it a lot between me and him, but at the end of the day, I'm just blessed to have this experience with both of them.
So, exactly. So, what values do you think keep the livestock show alive, and how are you going to represent those values going forward?
Probably community, right?
Yeah.
Our community really comes together. We are so blessed to be able to, that we're raising her showing in Kleberg and Kenedy County, just because of the community support. So when we have the sale, people come out and they really support these kids. And she said over and over that KKJLS has helped sending her to college because she saved quite a big college fund just from raising the animals and selling them and all the support that we get from the community.
And to add on to that, even a lot of the local schools, they take field trips to our livestock show, and a lot of the exhibitors will show them around and teach them about the livestock show. And it's really neat to see everybody coming together to learn about agriculture. I think I'm going to represent these values, just being a mentor while I'm handing out awards, congratulate kids, and encourage positive attitudes. Even whenever you don't do good in the ring, there's something to be proud of for yourself because you have had that animal all year, and it has been a lot of work. I think just being a good mentor and promoting positive attitudes, because this is a happy time of the year. It's my favorite time of the year. And just being a good mentor for the kids.
How can we stay updated on everything that's going on at the livestock show?
Well, we have a Facebook page, which is KKJLS, so you can follow us on Facebook. We also have a website, of course, kkjls.com. That's a great way. We have flyers out all over Kingsville. We have it on the radio. So, but if anybody is looking for a schedule of events, they need to just head on over to kkjls.com, and there'll be all the times, all the events that are going on.
And anything else that you would like to share?
I do. I would like to encourage everyone to come out to the Livestock Show starting this Wednesday. It really is a great experience, and you can learn a lot. And just seeing the smiles on all the kids' faces really is heartwarming. So I encourage everyone to come out this year.
Michelle Dupont and Queen Sarah Dupont, thank you so much for being with us this morning. We appreciate you, and we are getting ready for another livestock show. I love it. All the livestock
Absolutely. It's
shows, all the
wonderful.
counties representing.
Love this time of year, right?